This is your Empath Energy Exchange. I'm Christine, your spiritual guide and mentor, and I channel the messages, pull cards, and feel the overall theme for the week. Welcome, empowered empaths, lightworkers, healers, and sensitives. The time is now to share your light with the world. So join me, comment, like, and subscribe, and share away. Hello, everyone, and welcome to your Empath Energy Exchange for the week of October 26. Hello, everybody. Now, it's not very often that I go live when I do this, but you know what? I thought, why not? Let's do this. So if you're here, say hello, share with your friends and family. If you have any questions, of course, please ask away for the week. But basically, it's, we're just doing collectively, consciously, the overall temperature, the messages for the week, what to look out for. Some may resonate, some may not. Of course, I pull a few cards at the end just to kind of anchor the message. And basically, starting with what the overall theme is, what we're working on, how we're going to get there, and what the outcome would look like, of course. So, if you lead with your heart, really, that's all that matters, right? Love is always light. And I was reminded of that this morning when watching service, Sunday service. Basically was told to give yourself a scale. Imagine a scale in your mind, the scales of justice, however you want to look at that. Place a feather on one side. Now place anything that does not serve you, that is maybe weighing you down, pulling you down, keeping you stuck. Put those on the scale. If it thunks down, that is a big sign that some things need to change, some things need to lighten, some things need to fall away. And that, of course, could be people, places, and things, and ourselves mainly, right? So thank you for being here. Hello, Karath. Thank you so much for being here and sending lots of love and greetings to you as well. I appreciate your support, as always. All right, so the overall theme is prayer. Prayer is something I have been working on. Instead of saying, oh God, give me what I need now, that's not what I mean. That's how I used to do things, but now I'm part of prayer groups. I'm practicing as well to become a chaplain. And, it's all about practice, and practice starts with self. So I just thought it would be a really good segue to start with prayer. And anytime, I touch my cards, of course, I'm also smudging and clearing them. I clear myself before I come into any, exchange that I'm doing, which would be here or with a client while doing a reading and healing as well. So because energetically, you want to come in with the purest form. And that, requires practice and dedication and meditation, and prayer is in there as well. And I start and end my day with God and with prayer. I pray for others. Obviously, I pray for myself. I pray for the world. Why wouldn't we? Everything that's going on right now, we have, 2 months left of 2020, essentially. We also have a big, super full blue moon coming up on October 31st. So how do you want to look at that? Are you going to be scared and in fear? Or are you going to embrace what the full moon is saying to us? It's shining the light on the dark. Essentially, that's what a full moon is. It's illumination. It's definitely taking a look, taking stock of everything in our lives that's happening. And many, many, many times it's here. It's mental. It's mental. It really is. And sometimes it can drive you mental. Well, I don't know why that just came in. So first, I just want to talk about last week. The overall theme was about storm warnings, that we've seen storms, potential storms coming online here. I don't know if any of this is relevant. Let me know. And then the anxiety card was reversed. So yes, maybe in the past you've seen storms and you used to freak out and get anxious about it. But now you're mastering the master. You are the master. That's how I see this card. And then, of course, achievement, chasing your dreams, really giving yourself a chance to dream and daydream. As you know, I'm sure in school you were told not to do so. Or little Susie daydreams and fidgets too much. Not anymore. We're playing. We're having fun. And trusting our decisions, marching to the beat of our own heart. And, you know, black tourmaline, we're bringing in black tourmaline as well for protection, boundaries, protection. So these cards are going to go back. They're going back into the deck. I'm, you know, shaking things up a little bit, doing things a little bit differently this week. Just feeling called to do so as well. Yes, Karath, I'm always grateful for the connection. Power to the grid of association. Absolutely. Power to the grid. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. Very, very insightful. As well, if you have any questions, if you're looking for a reading or healing or both, feel free to reach out to me at any time, or you can book on my website, 24carathealing.ca. Reach out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube as well. So normally I am writing and, you know, doing the channel, but this week I'm just going to go for it. And really it's more about, it's all about the prayer. I just feel very called to do it. It's a sacred act for your soul. It's like when I ask my clients to go through protection prayers and through their chakras opening and closing, and basically preparing the setting and the table before they come in. Because there is a light in you which is so holy that the whole world is blinded by it. Prayer brings you back to self, just like meditation does. So are you finding you're being pulled in different directions? Are you finding you are not thinking? See, not thinking is ego, that you are not a light, but you are so holy. Where did you fall? So when I'm saying fall, I mean there's some trips along the way, and it keeps popping up. It's like, you know, those whack-a-mole games? That's how I see it. Ego, bang. Ego, bang. Mother-in-law, bang. Whatever it happens, job, bang. Whatever is coming up, we're smacking it like right away. But sometimes when we think we've got it, it still kind of permeates. It's still sitting there. There's still something to be healed. There's still a lot of things to be healed. And I'll even talk about myself. I'm not perfect by any means. I am being thrown on the altar here to, you know, say, okay, if you're going to guide others, you better expose yourself as well. Meaning that, you know, there are issues that I have as well, just as you have, and there needs to be more bridging, compassion, empathy, and understanding. There seems to be, there's still a duality. I'm still feeling there's a duality, meaning, and we're talking more about social media here. The social media, you're getting pulled off. So if you find you're getting pulled off of your center, it's time to let go of those things, like the scale. If you find the scale is slamming, that the love is being blown off your course, you need to remove things. I'm seeing removal. Yeah, they're just talking about removal. And you know what? I'm not channeling the fourth dimension or the fifth dimension. I'm going right to God. Yeah, it's time to be honest. It's time to live in gratitude. It's time to honor ourselves and live in the truth of our love. And that's who we are at a soul level. We are nothing but pure, unconditional love, perfect children of God. There is no right or no wrong. I'm also hearing that as well. There is no right and no wrong. Do not get stuck in that. That's what will keep you stuck. So yeah, I'm just hearing a lot of holy, take it back to prayer. If you need help with prayer, I'm here. I'm going to be that bridge for you. Whether it's through actual practicing together, prayer one-on-one. I'm also going to be doing that live every Friday as well for anybody that wants to practice prayer. If you want to be part of a prayer circle, I'm opening that up as well. So I am fully, having full disclosure right now with everything. So that's wow. Mystical travelers we are. And I know that there's a lot going on around us. It's like we're in the whirlwind of the chaos, but it's not chaos. Chaos is here. These are all distractions. This is all distractions. Social media is a huge distraction. It's a big part of my business. However, I want to get in touch with people, in person. And if that's, of course, distances and all the safety protocols and measures, then that's what it is. But there has to be a balance. That's why, that scale analogy came in such at an important time, because along with the earth, we're rebirthing a new earth. We're tilting axes as well. Everything feels. That's how it feels. So that's why we need to become grounded. We are grounded, but we're also channeling Christ consciousness. We all have that ability. And do not get stuck on dreams as well. Dreams is just an interpretation of what's coming through. You get signs and symbols. Yeah, these are messages. It's all messages, but we don't need to get stuck on the messages, because then it's an ego pursuit. And I have my inner GPS, my God protection system. That's how I see it. Got to take a little water break here. All right. Hi, Lynn. Yeah, I know it's your birthday. Whoop, whoop. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Yes, Karath, release things that don't serve your highest self. Appreciate every step you make towards the universal light. Absolutely. And yeah, there is, I feel like there is a sense of loss, and we're losing people. People are passing away, but I also see them coming back in a different form. When do you want to get home? How soon do you want to? Do you want to take the very longest route possible, or do you want the direct route? I'm going direct. I don't know about you guys. I'm all about working smarter and not harder, but not afraid of hard work. It's the attachments, losing the attachments to items, material possessions, money, all of it. All of it. I have everything I need. Hi, Kelly. Yes. Happy birthday. All right. So that's the channeled message or portion of this show. And before I touch my cards, I took a little, there's a little oracle card prayer or something that you can do to basically clear yourself. Because let's say you're feeling very anxious and you go to pick up your card decks, if you use them, then of course the cards you're going to pull is going to be full of anxiety. Those are the messages you're going to pull. So a good way to clear all of that is, God, make me a channel for thy peace. Grant me this conversation for the highest good of all. Relieve me of the bondage of self, so I may better do thy will. Thy will be done through me. Show me how to serve each and every day. Let there only be light. Amen. All right. I can't believe it's already been 14 minutes. That's wild. All right. So what is the anchor here? What is the dominant energy of the week? Or maybe it's a denial. What do I need to know about for my highest good? So that's what we're asking. I always knock on my cards. I try to clear my cards, smudge, just like I would do myself. It's like a cleansing. It's like a rebirth. Like I've said before, energies do get stuck. So what do we need to know? All right, there we go. Angel of Balance. And it's interesting. This is a very angelic, beautiful, and of course you've got the moon energy. I know last night it was around the half mark. So you've got the pyramids, the elixir, 4 and 8 is 12. That reduces to 3. So 3 is all about balance, mind, body, spirit, balance. And do you see she's holding on to that bottle? That's our beautiful energy. We are the alchemists of our own energy. Still, with the pyramid energy, we're still obviously, we're all of it. I also heard that as well. We're Sumerian, we're Atlantean, we're Lemurian, we're Aztec, we're Egyptian, we're all of it. We're all of this. So we're really seeing things at a soul level and knowing how angelic and beautiful we are. Kelly, 2 Libras in here. Yeah, exactly. So the angel of balance, the angel of balance. So what does this remind you of? Is there anything in this card that, or maybe is it the images? Is it the message? Is it the colors? It's all about personal balance and emotional, being balanced and centered. Maybe things have been out of sync in the past. We've definitely seen that in 2020. But it's all about balancing your physical and emotional energy. And we're really noticing we are becoming the gurus of self. We're our own masters, ascending masters. It's all about this heart center intention, right? Leading with the heart. Your intuition is always leading you in the right direction. So your affirmation is you live a balanced and centered life as you care for yourself. The universe cares for me. And life is not happening to me. Life is happening for me. I think we've made that big shift. Hi, Trisha. Hello. Thank you for joining. Welcome. So nice to see you here. All right. And what is the action card? Action. So, I feel like we're on an equilibrium now and we're ramping things up. So is it something from the past that we're still working on? Is that why we're still talking about, pyramids? They're digging stuff up from the past. People have been seeing a lot of interesting things lately as well. I don't know about you. Maybe something in the sky, perhaps? You could comment below on that one. But there's also a big third eye awakening. I did that masterclass yesterday. And it is recorded. So if you'd like a copy, just let me know and we'll talk about it. I'll send it to you. Here's the action. This is pretty simple. It's all about victory. Already knowing it's already done. Knowing, act like it's like you already are. Not, oh, I want to be this or you already are. Start acting like it. It's all about success and achievement. That was part of last week's message as well. So we're always focused on the outside. This is all inside work. You've been doing beautiful inside work, emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And gold is of the utmost of healing. So enjoy. Please give yourself a pat on the back. Be open to victory on every level, even the small stuff, guys. The small stuff is really the beautiful stuff. Your affirmation is you're achieving great things. You see yourself beautiful and of love and light already. Start walking the walk and talking the talk. You've been doing the work. Yeah, you've been doing the work. You've got it in your tool belt. Now it's time to share. Share it with others. Spread this beautiful energy around. I love this week already. I love every week, but this week is like, wow, okay. So now I'm pulling from the self-care deck. We are, I like to throw in a bit of self-care because I'm all about the self-care, self-love, and selfish. Did you know they're three sisters? Have you heard that story before? We used to think selfish was a bad word. No, who told us that? We were lied to. So what is our self-care? Oh, here we go. Connection. Oh man, you guys, we're seeing this connection. Can you see like the center of the card? There's a man and a woman in the middle, and then the light behind it. I see this as God's hands. It's holding all of us in the cosmos, in the universe. So they're saying to connect with someone special, and a loved one is a gift to treasure. So yeah, we're talking about loved one connections. And this is more platonic, just reaching out and connecting with others, sharing, bridging, starting a community of some type, a collaboration. Just reaching out and saying, hello, how are you? And if you're maybe afraid to reach out or you have some judgment, reach out more, become curious, and find out what they're about. That's it. We need to be more connected than ever before. Yes, Karath, message, reclaim your own unique identity. Yeah, our ID. My fingerprint is different than yours. We're all unique. All right, Kelly, we'll get you that copy. And Karath is saying you got an orange star in a fixed position every night for the month of October. Yeah, obviously a lot of planetary stuff, Mars and Jupiter. I've seen that. I've seen Venus. And yes, it's been very fixed. So I know what you're talking about. They are definitely in, as we needed telescopes, now we're actually to see all of this with the mind's eye, with our eyes. It's amazing. It's amazing how when we see the illusion and let that pass, everything just opens up and you're just like, whoa, I got new eyes. I got 20/20 vision. All right. Last but not least, the crystal reading card deck, the healing oracle. So what is going to be the outcome, the possible outcome? And then we're going to bring in a little bit of a crystal energy in here as well. I love working with crystals, essential oils, of course, anything that gets you back to center and balance, whether it's a healing frequency, it's scent. Scent is huge. So are healing frequencies as well. Crystals, of course. So we're just going to find out what we're working with here. And these cards are slippery. Oh, there we go. Whoa, flying. Here we go. Oh, this is lovely. Ruby. Ruby, shining. Shine on. Do you see the brilliant? This is a beautiful stone. This is for July as well. That's my youngest birthstone. Mine's a garnet. What are your guys's? When's your birthday? What color are your stones, your crystals? Tell me below. I'd love to hear about it. All right. So Ruby is asking us, obviously we're shining. We've done all the work. We are looking at being more connected with self, with source, with God, with others. And Ruby, yeah, Ruby is super beautiful. Love the colors. Really having more fun, creativity, fun, inner child stuff. These deep traumas and challenges, yeah, they're being dissolved. We have a lot of body wisdom. We have a lot of identification, passion, sensual aspects, free-flowing life force energy. And it really recognizes our source of inexplicable fear and anxiety. You are a beautiful, loving, shining light on this planet, processing deep love and wisdom to share with many. We just said that. We just said that. So stop playing small. And yes, I'm talking to all of you, including myself. It's time to stop hiding and step out into the world and shine your beautiful light. Beautiful light workers. Beautiful light workers. So Ruby is saying, let's rock this. You got this. You're magnificent. Shine on, brothers and sisters. Wow, this week is pretty spectacular. So you've got the Angel of Balance. We're working with 3s. We're working with 1s, with Victory, bringing in the connections and shining on with Ruby. All right, I'm just reading the comments here. You're welcome, Kelly. Opal, yes, opal. Those are pretty. Opal kind of reminds me of moonstone a little bit, just with that energy, and it changes too, depending on how the light hit it, just like us. Karath, tiger's eye. Yeah, wow. Tiger's eye is all about courage. It's all about that I am, that solar plexus energy. Very nice. Very nice. Where opal is more of, to me, the third eye, the crown connection. Thank you for sharing that with me, you guys. I so appreciate you. And if you need a prayer, put your name in the prayer circle. Or you can reach out to me privately if you're looking for prayer for yourself or someone you know that may be struggling at this time. And maybe they, and you don't have to give me a name or a situation or whatever it is. I will just put you in the prayer circle, and I will send lots of love and light and blessings as well, and healings of any kind to you and to whoever needs it. All right. The next mentorship starts January 2021. And really, it's not that far away. So get on the waiting list. Get on the waiting list, commenting mentorship. It's going to be, instead of just 4 weeks, it's going to be 8 weeks of one-on-one mentorship with myself. Because if you're like, I don't know if I'm a light worker, a healer, or I'm intuitive, I'm psychic, I'm medium, all of that. And I help you develop all of that to give you the confidence to step out and say, yes, I am. And how may I serve? Here I am. Here I am. I just heard that song. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. At the Scorpions. Oh, geez. I'm dating myself. All right. You can also sign up for my monthly soul letter, and you also get exclusive content, $20 off of your first reading or healing with myself. And I have a lot of complimentary free items as well. So go to my website, my Facebook page. If you're looking for even a meditation, maybe a grounding, whatever you need, let me know. Or have a look. If you can't find it, let me know. Either way. All right. Thank you, Karath. Gratitude for amazing vibrational session. Universal hug. Oh, I'm giving you one back, my brother. Lots of love to you. Thank you. Oh, look at Lynn's is, pink tourmaline or opal for October. Yeah, those are both beautiful. I love the tourmaline too, but the pink, it just has that beautiful, gentle energy to it. Yes, love you too, Miss Kelly. Thank you for all you do as well. All right, guys, I want you to have an amazing week. Let me know what's happening in your world. Reach out if something comes up and you're like, wow, I'd love to hear about it. If you're looking for, as well, in regards to my podcast and live show, if you have a guest, if you know someone's amazing or you're amazing, let me know and let's connect. I'm booking into January as well. And I'm also going to be, I'm just dropping this now, but I'm going to be on a online radio show. I'm going to have my own show every Monday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that starts November 2nd. So I'll give you the link for that as well. They're a local radio, but they're online, global, which is cool. And they have some interesting content. So they're not your run-of-the-mill type of radio station. So, which is great. I mean, We can't hold that vibration anymore. So, all right. I love you all, and have an amazing week. Sending lots of love, lots of light, healings, blessings, and prayers. And please remember, healing begins where the ego ends. Take care, guys, and we'll see you next week.